They were left in the sink. I rinsed them for you.
It's no use your sucking up to me, you know.
I wanted to free the sink. There are other people on the wing who might have wanted to use it.
A word with you, Miss Harker.
You got a right one here. Instead of putting me on report, she does me washing.
Shirley's had a bit of trouble.
With Julie. Only she won't get the works and all, because she's a les.
That's neither here nor there.
You fall over backwards to leave them alone, in case they think you're picking on them. Well, go on. Do you or don't you?
No, Shirley, no, I don't.
Julie? Oh. What? Has she heard your side of it?
No. No, and I think she's lovely.
See? She thinks she's lovely. Her boyfriend thinks she's lovely and all. He can't get enough of
For
her.
goodness sake, comb your hair, Shirley. You look like the wreck of a Hesperus. Miss Harker. Leave her.
Not fair. It's not my fault. This parting won't go straight. Won't. It's stupid.
I'd just be happier, that's all. I mean, well, if I thought she'd settle, but I don't know, it worries me.
It's not like you, Janet, to give up so soon.
Well, take Julie, for instance, the girl caught up in the rumpus the other day. Well, normally she's no trouble. She's a hard case, yes, but she doesn't cause any trouble.
You mean that Shirley set her off?
Well, she rubs people up the wrong way.
Including you?
It's nothing personal.
Ah, but you see, it is with me. I would like Shirley to survive for a while on your wing.
But is she ready for it? She seems disturbed to me.
Dr. Mays says she is. We must abide by his judgment.
Yes, Governor.
Just give her a little more time.
So we have to abide by the judgment of Dr. Mays.
He says she's fit to leave the hospital.
He wasn't that keen on Janet Harker.
No, neither are you.
No matter how hard she tries with Shirley, and she has tried, I'll give her that, she's up against a big brick wall. Shirley's got no time for her. There's no respect. I've seen it.
Respect is something one can win.
Shirley, and a younger woman, an attractive one to boot. I'm sorry, it's just not on.
Why not?
Well, she's jealous. She resents them. That's why she dragged up Janet Harker's boyfriend.
What does she know about her boyfriend?
There's common knowledge on that wing. Miss Harker discusses her private affairs.
Well, she's entitled to do so if she wishes.
With the greatest respect, and it is only my opinion, but where the inmates are concerned, one can't afford a personal involvement.
You mean I can't?
I do. I know it would mean changing your mind, madam, but you wouldn't lose face.
Lose face? Don't be absurd.
I'm sorry, madam.
No, Mrs. Armitage, I'm sorry. But then you see, you're right, I am involved. I care about Shirley, and you don't very much. And that's the difference.
You see, you have to move around, you see. Because if you're like me, NFA, no fixed abode, NFA, and say you smash a window, well, the cop shop where they take you to, well, that's your address and that's your area. And they'll put you into hospital near there. Well, Nick or hospital. If I take off all my clothes in the street, then it's odds on hospital. But just smashing windows, well, it's odds on jail.
I don't like hospitals. I once worked as a nurse in the East End.
East End, West End, I've been everywhere. The lot. There isn't a place I haven't been.
Really?
Seen them all.
I had to work, you understand. My family fell on hard times. My father ran off with someone and everything was changed. Did hate that hospital.
Then if I don't like it, out I go. Cheerio, cheery bye. I just walk out the door. Then I go DOL, you see. Discharged by operation of the law. If they don't find me within 4 weeks, I'm released. I'm free. Even under Section 26, even if I should have stopped in a year.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Have it. It's yours.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Yeah. from me. Mind it while I go and make the cocoa.
Thank you.
Mind it. I won't be long. You're going mad in the milk, aren't you? My friend likes it milky. She's used to it. She comes from a very good home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's a lady of very good class.
Your friend, is she?
Yeah. That's the sort of friends I've got. From a very good family.
In last week's Sunday paper, the colour supplement. It's funny it should be all about Eastbourne. Resorts on the south coast. I saved it. It's in my office.
Come and get it now if you like.
Thank you, yes.
Hurry up, might get cold. Not exactly that. Milky tonight. I used to... Where have you been? You left the shawl. I told you to mind the shawl.
It's all right, it's
I said
still
to
here.
mind the shawl.
Well, I had to go to the office. Miss Harker gave me this magazine.
You were with me.
I wasn't away long.
You were with me. Me! Shouting. Get out of here! Shouting. Lady, your very good class friend. Hey up, she's off again. Here we go, loopy loo. Here we go, loopy line. Here we go, loopy. Help! Help, please, somebody. Help, no, please. Stop it, Julie. Stop it. That count. Let me shout. Come along. Come along. Help me. Oh.
That's enough, Armstrong.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Why don't you leave it?
Oh, Bill. Yes? What?
When? Where's she now? You cope well. Well, so long as she's quiet. I'll be in the morning early. Thank you.
Well?
Shirley. She went for one of the night staff.
Too much damage?
Bites and bruises. Woman's rather upset. Oh, if only it hadn't been Shirley. Happened just after I left.
Yes, well, your husband went and twisted your arm. Got you involved in his work for once.
Don't sound like that.
You know, it wasn't just selfish. I actually thought to get you out of there.
Yes, it made a change.
Out of the bloody place.
I enjoyed it.
Bored stiff, more like.
No, I wasn't.
Faye, 20 years ago, you tried to straighten out that girl at the approved school. And ever since then, she's been in the same old trouble. Stop being a masochist. If you must get hung up over someone, try one of the hopeful ones. Well, you do have 300 others.
Stop doing that. Stop looking at me. Stop.
I'll ring round some of the hospitals. I could get her in under Section 26, I suppose.
You're talking about when she's released.
Well, it's only a few weeks off now. Of course, in that time, who knows? Improve, relapse, the pattern doesn't change, and all right. I can fill her full with pills. They don't always work magic, you know.